Edit, ready.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Entering play call screen. Enter. Super sim is selected. Entering super sim. Enter. Slow. Jump ahead. Super sim. End of game.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Purdue's offense will have the football first.
Entering error pop-up. You have lost connection to the servers. Scores and stats from this game will not be recorded. See.com/unable to connect for additional information. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Dynasty, home you have search Dynasty, load accept invite. Entering selected Dynasty, CFL Dynasty, online save, George Westbury, North Carolina. Entering weekly advanced summary, entering my school update. Entering Dynasty, top, recruit, play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit team setting. Entering team. Clear. Spreads. Defensive playbook coach. 3-3-3-5. Edit. Ready. Enter. Super. Entering pause screen. Entering. Enter. Slow. Jump ahead. Super sim. End of game.
The Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will get the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to keep running. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game. And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And this one is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Just keep slinging it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
I feel like it's hard to forget to cover the big fella, the tight end, the man over the middle of the field most of the time. He comes wide open. I don't know if it was a busted coverage or whatever, but he makes a big play for this offense, and the defense
Breaks into the open. The Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. To throw, it's Jefferson. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Carney. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Hey, 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll pull it on the read. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Pulls it in, it's Montgomery. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Uncorks one. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. To the air, it's Jefferson. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to run for it. Makes his man miss. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open like on that last play. Just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Boilermakers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Jefferson. On target. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 21 over UTEP. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Fires to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Slings it downfield. He's open on the right. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that could collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. Finds a man by himself. There he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll leave it with him. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Throws for the tight end. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Rousseau.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got his man on the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to throw. It's Jefferson. Quickly complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game,
they can win this game.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Cantrell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Jefferson. Firing to the right, complete. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man, it's Montgomery. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Now on the option. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Looking for blockers. And the returner will be brought down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Wide open downfield. At the 45 on his way. It's a seam wide open. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Jefferson. Unleashes one deep. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need deep shot for the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is perfect. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying to knock him.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the...
Breaks into the open. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat.
He's got it inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Boilermakers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's moving out of the pocket. Turning it on. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Boilermakers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. UCF is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 8 over Air Force. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the pass is incomplete as the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it at the 30. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
He'll bring it out. It's Cantrell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Hauls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the left. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Boilermakers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Really nice job to get him past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got it down the right side. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Pushes for the goal line. They'll stop him short on third down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Barrels ahead. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
When you get down here in the red zone, when you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying the left side. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. The Boilermakers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Finds his tight end. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the option. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The kick is on its way. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Second down, they'll go to the air. Took a shot as he threw.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down, themselves a shot to win.
They get to him as he throws. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. Grabbed in the middle, it's Montgomery. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And the Tar Heels come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Oh, he's got a chance. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And now on second down for this offense. The give from the gun. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First play of the first possession of OT. He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Splits the uprights. Good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime? We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Under fire. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Purdue! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Diving for the score, and they knock it free.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Purdue, 40. North Carolina, 34.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one. Looking to get it in. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, UNC! What a great response here in overtime. Have to go for 2 here in the 2nd overtime, and this one would win the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He got it! The 2-pointer for the win, and they kick the game in double overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.